Okay, I lied. The first thing I was going to do is actually turn on my mic so I could hear my voice. Okay, mic is working, so welcome to Vampyr. Obviously, this is going to be a new playthrough on the channel. We have been working on God of War and Detroit Become Human, but the other day we finished God of War in a live stream, but we're not done with God of War just yet. I am going to try going through the Valkyrie fights, and once I get done with those, then God of War will be done. So, like, probably tomorrow sometime, but it'll be early. So just to give people a fair warning, I'm going to try and do a Detroit Become Human, because I haven't put one of those up in a couple of days now. But I wanted to get the first video of Vampyr out there for whoever might want to watch it on my channel. So here we are. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You're here with Mr. Kawa. Glad you could be here. Let's check out everything that we got going on here. Alright, no save game. Well, let's fix that and get a save spot. Let's go to options. Let's go to video. 7 should be alright. Because I know this is done in London in the much early times. So a lot of it's going to be darker. Let's go to audio. I think everything's set where I want it, yeah. Let's go to gameplay. Auto lock on. No. Yes. Vibration. I guess we'll leave it on. A lot of times I turn it off because it just winds up annoying me. I don't need to change controls. Yeah, all that's good. Language subtitles, yes. Subtitles, medium. That works. Name of speaker. Yeah, we can put that on. Okay, that's all set. So you know what, before we click new game, I just kind of want to let you guys know the debacle that I had with this. So, for those of you that have been on my channel the longest, you guys know I use GameFly for a lot of my games. And I've never had a problem with GameFly. It's always been really, really good to me, and I've been able to get every single new release that has ever come out. Well, Vampyr was the very first game that messed up. Oh, hey, what's going on, Hideaway? Welcome to the stream, bud. So, Vampyr was the very first game that my GameFly account messed up on. Oh, hey! Hardcore Gaming Walkthrough. What's up, bud? And then we got, hold on, now I gotta remember. Neoskiz? I think I said that right. Hopefully I said that right. What's going on, buddy? Welcome to the stream. So, yeah, anyways, guys, I always use GameFly, and usually the day that it, well, okay, the way that GameFly works is it will release the game the day before the game really releases, so that if you live really close to a GameFly hub, you'll get it the next day, hopefully. Anyways, nonetheless, so on release day that it should have released to me, it doesn't, so I'm like, ah, crap, here we go. So then I'm like, well, you know what? When Detroit Become Human came out, it didn't release on the release day. Instead, it released the very next day. And then I got it. So I was like, okay, maybe it's just going to do that. Next day comes. Nope, I don't get it. I'm like, okay, what the hell's going on? Neo skis? Neo skis. Okay. I'll try to remember. Neo skis. Neo skis. Neo skis. Not much hardcore gaming right now. We're gonna jump into Vampyr, but I'm doing a little spiel about my problem to get the game. So the third day arrives. I still get no notice from Gamefly that it's releasing, so I just said screw it, and I just went out and got it. So here we are, new game. In this game, difficulty is tied to your actions. The more lives you take, the easier the game is. Okay, I could see that.
"12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis
hey, what's going on, Ghost?
Inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Oh, hey, what's going on, Trey? How you been, bud?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Okay, so for those of you guys that don't know Hideaway, he's one of my good subscribers. He's been on my channel for I want to say about 3 or 4 months now, and he's always there giving me thumbs up and comments. And when he can, he does hop into the streams. So everyone say hi to Hideaway. Check out his content. He does a lot of music. And matter of fact, I just tell him that he's a radio station and he just needs to accept it and just be a radio station, bro. When you putting out those prizes, man. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, I'm all sorts of messed up right now. Ooh! Look, I'm all drunk. Hey, blood.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Hello.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary! No, This horror, it's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
I know it's crazy how... Oh, hey, that's not nice. Why are you shooting me? Never mind. I know why you're shooting me. That was a dumb question. I know it's crazy that I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers. It's nutty. So we're going to run right now.
After me. Watch yourselves! No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening. Over there! No! Please, stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Has it fled?
Shit, where'd it go? Now, I can defend myself. Kill this thing! Who are you?
Ah! Oh, not nice. Not nice.
Sorry.
Sit down.
But you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry.
Get in weapons ready!
No, please, stop!
That's what.
Who are you? What do you want?
Ah, Devious, what's up, my brother? How's it going, man?
I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go! I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Alright. So I will definitely say this game looks good. I like the graphics. The controls are a bit clunky, but I'm kind of, that doesn't really bother me, really. Oh my god, I got some shillings. Oh, it's 8:45 p.m. over where you are? Holy crap. It's 11:13 a.m. where I am.
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible. Who goes there?
A prayer summoned by warring storm. A child born from darkness must take scent of his power.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
Okay. Huh, that sucks. You come home and your wife tries to kill you? Damn.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it.
Oh shit, we gonna do it. It's that time.
Rational thinking only.
Alright. Thing is, if I'm a vampire, it's not gonna kill me. That was a pretty cool way to start the game, though.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is.
Okay. Hideout beds are allow me to evolve and rest. Gotcha. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampire skills. Alright. Okay. Assuming that's got to be this one. Okay, so level 6 required for that. Level 12, level 12, 18, and 24. And this one's 24 too. Okay. Alright, what else do I got that's unlocked right now? Claws? Why, I think I will claw somebody. Oh, hey, what's going on? The game engine. What's going on, buddy? How you been? How you doing? Glad you could make it to the stream. Okay, so the next one is 8, 12, 18, 24. Nope, 26. This one's 26, 18, 12. Okay. Blood Spear and Shadow Mist. Can I get this? Do I have enough points? Nope, I don't. Alright, well, we're done for now then. Oh, yeah, and I can bite people now, too. Alright.
Voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Okay, so main quest is this, obviously. Local investigation, endangered citizen, event merchant hideout. Okay, so we got all this up here, and we got this down here. Okay, pretty decent size. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. And what we got in here, main quest. Okay. Citizen menu. Okay. Alright, later game engine. I still appreciate you stopping by, even if only for a couple minutes. Take care, bud. Have a good day at work. Or night, because I'm not sure where you are. Okay. Oh, we got company?
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you cowards!
It's locked.
Clever fucking beasts.
I cannot enter.
Oh, hello. Shelter key.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Hey!
Die, vermin!
Gotcha. Oh, that sucks, doesn't it? Whee!
A strength I never knew I had. Every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my
Whoa, what is this dude doing? Look at him go! Oh, that's not nice.
My strength. My reflexes. I'm not
Random
human
matter. Hey, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate the nice comment. Thank you very much. I still want to know what this guy's doing. That's awesome. Oh, that's too funny.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I have this thirst for blood.
Oh, that's nasty.
It's locked.
Apparently I like eating rats.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yeah, you're doing it alright. I think you like it.
I cannot enter.
That's a cool view.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Water graphics look good.
I have this thirst for blood.
I'll take care of the rat problem all by myself.
What will London have to say to me?
London is not gonna like you, my dude.
It's locked, all right. I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Alright, I'll check that out in just a minute. So, I can't strike those? Alright. Still want to go down here and check shit out real quick, though.
Fresh blood.
And that's why,
Smell
right there.
is so strong. This is a slaughterhouse. It's locked, all right. there is no one in sight. I cannot enter. No one's there.
Alright, don't mind me, guys. I'm kind of just wandering around the city at the moment.
It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Everything's locked. Oh my god.
Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Oh, a hideout. Alright, so I got 500 XP. So, hard biting, definitely need that. Whoa, wow. Okay. Alright, so we got that. Now all I have left is... Or I mean not left, all I have is 200. Oh, this is 300 XP. Okay, that's... so, can't do that. 300. 300. Anything else I can get in here that defense. What do we got? $600. Nope. Nope. That was much as Shadow Mist. 1,000. Holy crap. Alright, so it's looking like right now I can't get anything else. That's alright. Hideaway. So far, it's actually a really cool game. I really like it. Okay, so let's continue.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Alright.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And, sir...
Yes?
No funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Okay, she pretty much answered, well, everything that he did. Alright, so upstairs it is.
I think drink no longer stirs me.
Oh, Jack.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. Anyone?
Well, that's something I can do for you.
That was pretty crazy.
And who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here, too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Well, he was definitely talking to a vampire, because if you listen carefully, when at the door, you heard a quick, that sound that they do when they vanish. You hear it really quick.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor? That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
I cannot enter. If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin, his hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Okay, you just discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. Okay.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city. The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. What's this? Some sort of note. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. Blood and empty gin bottles. This Bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge. It's locked.
Over there!
ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever know?
Watch yourselves! There's one of them! Mind his teeth! He's dead!
No. No.
There's this nest of them cleaned out.
I cannot enter.
Alright. Let's see, what do we got? Just him.
That's this nest of them cleaned out. Look lively! It's on to us! Alice, on him! Filthy piece of shit! See them? This one's attack! Fuck, it's fast!
Where did he pull the sword from? It shrinks so it fits in his pocket perfectly. Come here, little buddy. Yep, come. Where'd you go? Come back here. Come here. Ah, wait, come back here. Oh. Hello. Oh man, what do I want to improve? Alright, let's check my XP and see where we are. 495. Okay, alright. Alright, there we go. Got that now.
This is not a place for you, sir. Watch yourselves! This police has
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
William, please stop. Dearest, you're my last and dearest
This
friend.
place reeks of bloodshed.
William, I can't feel it.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood. It's locked. cannot enter.
I got an X for interrogate the locals, but I got the one chick to basically tell me what was going on. Okay.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reid.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reid. A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reid. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reid. Take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Alright, so I like him. I definitely think he's gonna come in handy.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reid here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Oh, I'm a level 4 now. Okay.
It's my turn!
Rotten ore, Christie. Each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river. Try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
him the dance of life and death.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fuck me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Well, I figured I'm a vampire, so sooner or later I was going to have to bite somebody. Even though I know one of the moves that you do actually bites them, but you get it. It had to happen sooner or later.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reid. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett's. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance. Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reid has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett's, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reid. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No. We must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more, unto the breach.
Nurse Brannigan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should not have told you that. I will have a word with her.
You don't have to blame her for her honesty.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only one I may listen to.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Okay, guys, just a very, very quick side note, because it just popped up. Days Gone is releasing February 22nd, 2019.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Another night. Surely I can...
From that Cadigan fellow.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reid. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reid. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reid. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Interesting.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
New investigation. All right.
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm fine, Doc. Physically, at least. But I would give everything to be in a better place right now.
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm fine, Doc. Physically, at least. But I would give everything to be in a better place right now.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reid. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Oh, okay. I only have 77. This is 315. Gotcha. Okay, well, can't afford it. And don't mind me, guys. I just like to go around and talk to people to get whatever hints or, you know, whatever I can out of them.
Stop following.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Why does Dr. Tippett's claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Do you need medical help yourself, nurse?
I'm fine, really. I just need to sleep.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
I don't like your attitude, Nurse Hawkins. Pessimism can be as lethal as the epidemic in times like these.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
disgust on every street corner. A daily
It's locked. This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Yeah, that's always a bonus.
The flower's dying. It needs water. Oh, I'm missing one common trigger part. I could buy it from the other guy and get it. From Milton, I think his name was. William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now. Alright, so we got quite a bit of... So, I want to go to defense. Modfather Gaming, what's going on, brother? Glad you stopped by, even though it is short. But that is all right, because actually I'm going to be stopping the stream here pretty soon, because I myself have to go to work. But still, nonetheless, appreciate you stopping by, bud. Oh, and I definitely think that you should wait for Gameplay to send this to you. This game is actually a lot of fun when you're playing it. So I'm very much enjoying it. You know, I'm almost 2 hours into it.
I actually might be 2 hours into it now. Let's see. Yeah, I'm like a minute away from being 2 hours into it, and I really like it. I think it's a lot of fun. So I would definitely say you need to get it and play it. I think you'll really like it. Oh, okay. So it has to drop below critical for it to go into chaos. Alright. Good to know. Well, I'm still unhealthy, so we're good there. Jesus, if I take him out, I get 6,000 XP. Oh my god.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Okay. Alright, well. Okay, guys, this is where we gotta cut the video for today because I gotta go to work. I'm sorry, guys. I have really been enjoying this game. It's actually, like, a lot of fun. So, as of right now, my personal opinion of this game is you guys need to get it. It's a lot of fun. I love the story. So far, I'm really into this game, and I will definitely be playing more of it without even thinking twice about it. But this will not be the next video that goes up, though. The next video that will be going up will be Detroit Become Human. Okay, guys? So, I want to thank you for coming into the stream, everybody. I really appreciate it. Glad you guys hung out, watched it, enjoyed it, got a good laugh, or something. As long as you enjoyed it, that's all that matters to me. So, I want to give out a big shout-out to Modfather Gaming and the Novice Gamer. Those two guys are like brothers to me, and I always appreciate them because they always try and make it to my streams. So I just want to say I appreciate that, and go check them out if you guys have never checked them out, and give them some love, give them some comments, give them some, subscribe to them and everything. And that's all I gotta say. Alright guys, so take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace.